It's Dave Johan once again for the Boxing Voice. Pleased to be joined by Donte Dixon. How are you, mate?
I'm alright. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Pleased to be invited to Sheffield for this event. You're going to be fighting in. Is this your home crowd? You from Sheffield?
Yeah, it's my home crowd. Yeah, I'm from Sheffield, so I've got to put on the show. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, you're now 5-0 with 3KO's to your name as well. What do you know about your opponent going into this one?
I know that he's a tough guy. He's experienced, but skills pay the bills. So if I just go in there and do what I can do, I should get the win.
For those that don't know, I mean, most people have read about this in your relationship with Billy Joe Saunders. What's that like, having a former champion and someone of that
very
caliber?
Good. It gives me confidence because he wouldn't be putting time and effort into me if I wasn't good. So all I know is I just gotta keep training hard, keep winning, and the world's my oyster.
How many tickets have you sold out for this one personally?
Sold quite a bit. I sold quite a bit. It was decent.
Put a smile on Eddie's face, yeah?
Hopefully.
And look, Sheffield, right, it's a massive fighting city. Nazim Hamid, the Ingle Gym, Johnny Nelson, you're part of that legacy now.
Yeah,
when you were growing up, like looking at this kind of stuff as well, how does that make you feel now, fighting on a stage like this?
It feels very good, because especially even like with Barry, because like him being a world champion at the moment now, and I'll get to be on the undercard of him, it just motivates me. Like, it just makes me want to train hard and like one day be headlining a show like this in Sheffield myself. So it's just motivation.
Yeah, I mean, look, you know, Kid Galahad's defended against Kiko Martinez.
Yeah.
No one can write off Kiko Martinez, can they?
No, they can't. He's a tough guy. You've seen it in his, I think it was his last outing with Zelfa. That was a good fight, close fight. So you've seen that he's still a tough guy. So he's gonna bring it. But Barry, there's those levels to boxing, and Barry probably gets him out of there later on.
Yeah, potentially, man. I mean, that's what could happen. That's what the fans want to see. Yep. What are the fans expecting to see from yourself on Saturday?
From myself, I'm expecting to see fireworks. You're going to see a bit of everything as well. You're going to see some slick boxing. I'm going to be aggressive. You're going to see a bit of everything.
And since Billy Joe's last performance, how's he been? How's the champ been?
So far, when I speak to him, he's been alright. He's been in good spirits. He's been alright. So he's decent.
What did you think of the Canelo performance from last week? Do you think
he's just a beast? Like, pound for pound #1 for a reason, innit? So he's got all the belts now as well. He's just a beast.
And just wanted to get your opinion on a super fight that's happening next week over stateside with Terence Crawford against Sean Porter. Now
Terence Crawford, he's one of my favourite fighters. So that fight, I'm looking forward to that fight. That's going to be a good fight. But Sean Porter, he don't make it easy for anyone. Every fight he's had, it's a tough fight. So it's going to be a good one. But Terence Crawford, like, needs to be ready, man. Because Sean Porter, he's a dog. He makes every fight a dog fight. So you got to be on your game with that guy.
And your division as well, fantastic division, super featherweight. Who do you eye up in that division? I mean, look, you're 5-0. Do you still look at the world level, or do you and just people that you admire?
I look at all of them just to see, like, obviously in the future, like, if I keep working hard, I could be fighting them guys in the future. So from British level to world level, I look at everyone. So they just need to have that in the back of their mind that I'm watching and I'm coming for them in the future.
Donte, just give us one message for the fans then.
Tune in. I won't disappoint. I'm going to put on an amazing performance.
Good stuff. Cheers, mate. All the best from the Boxing Voice.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive, from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.